Cześć wszystkim, wracamy do Red Dead Redemption i jedziemy dalej. Coś tu słyszałem, jakieś strzały. Klasyka, ale coś się dzieje tutaj. Przybrawcy z Lemony.
Best move along. This here's a complex affair.
Run now! Enemies of Lemoyne deserve no mercy. Make yourself scarce. Go on.
Okej, przysłajmy. O.
Where you came from?
Szybko. Wow. Ale lecimy z tym koksem. Nice, to meet you. No i dobra. Czubrawcy załatwieni. Nieźle nam to poszło. No i coś jeszcze mają ciekawego? Jakiś zegareczek, tutaj ten. Użyte. Bandolier i pas do broni, które zwiększają udźwig amunicji. Okej. Okej, honor nam nie spada. W końcu szubrawcy. Dobra. Zobaczymy, czy oni mają coś tutaj. Dawaj, Artur. Mogę coś zrobić? Nie. Łe. No nic, dobra. Prawie sobie jeszcze tego. Tego sobie zostawimy chyba. Ej, a tu honor spod... A, bo to nie był szubrawca, pewnie to był jakiś nieznajomy. Dobra, to ich zostawiamy. Jesteśmy honorowi. Co tu się dzieje? Szyna, szuflada. Tutaj widzę, że jest tam jeszcze coś z tyłu. A nie musimy się w sumie schylać. Możemy na luzie to sprawdzić. Tam jest. Ale to nic takiego. Tam się przyda. Koń tam się dobija nasz. O, amunicja to jak najbardziej. Przyda. Tu jeszcze coś było. O właśnie, skrzyneczka. Amunicji już mam max. Myślę, że tu mogę wejść na górę. Przejdzie tędy, Artur? Ajaj, przejdzie górą. O to mi chodziło. O, wow. Central Union. To tutaj już działali, widzę, chłopaki. Jakaś moneta gdzieś tu leżała, a co tu jeszcze jest? Ta moneta, a oprócz tego jakiś tam coś jeszcze. Mało rzeczy. Warto tu grzebać. But. Weźmy tę monetę. Podejrzewam, że zaraz może się ktoś tu zainteresować. Pewnie jakaś władza. Czy coś takiego. Wiecie jak to jest. Coś jeszcze leżeć. Usiąść. Już kogoś słyszałem. Możemy tym pociągiem ruszyć? Ej, możemy. Ale jazda. Ty to jedziemy. Ale jazda. Ty ruszy czy nie? Ej, ruszyła! O ja! Policja czasem? Ja. Tego to nie wiedziałem. Pięknie. Oni jadą za nami? Nie. Wow. Niezłe. Czekajcie, a co tam się pokazało? Misja pociągowa? A mini midnight tu jest, okej. Dobra. Kurczę, dobra, zostawmy ten pociąg na razie. Wow. A to było coś. To było coś. Dobra, tu jest Billy Midnight, a my zaparkowaliśmy swoją furę.
Good morning to you.
Cześć.
Greetings.
Cześć. Jaką grzywnę mam do zapłaty?
Quite the price tag on
Nie,
little
ale-
old you.
I cannot
W takim wypadku pogadajmy. A są jeszcze bilety? Dobra, pogadajmy może o Billy.
Hey, you there. A quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. I heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends
Started up.
days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try 'em both. Look in the bar car.
A co stało się z moim pociągiem? Nie kupiłem biletu, ale dobra. Że będzie ok. Konik, poczekasz. Dobra, musimy włączyć wolne chodzenie, bo on ma tak biegać, to masakra. Żeby tam siedział ten ropuch. No, tak mi się wydaje, że on tam będzie. O, przy barze to będzie pasować. O, to jest na pewno on.
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Próbujesz? Cześć.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a
Yes,
moment.
już,
I
nie musisz
just
próbować.
want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me! I
Hey,
didn't shoot him in his sleep!
no one's
I didn't shoot
saying
him in
that.
his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way!
Uuu.
Not a problem. I'm here
What's the
about Jim
problem?
Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me! Get away from me!
No, będzie ucieczka.
Mr. Midnight!
Prawie krzesło. O.
I knew you'd come! But you ain't getting me! You ain't!
O nie, to
I
będzie
knew
coś się tu
you'd come
działo.
for me! It weren't my
Slow
fault!
down.
I knew!
Spokój
You
się.
don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk.
To będzie tunel pewnie
Don't do
jakiś.
something foolish.
Albo jakieś przewody nisko.
You come for me! Come on!
Dobra, Billy. Trzeba od razu to działać. I Billa fotografujemy, przedmioty. Dobra, gdzie ja mam w ogóle ten aparat? Chyba gdzieś tu. I tu są te rzeczy. O, tu. A, super zdjęcie. Ma jakąś broń, ale ona chyba nie jest za dobra. Zamień rewolwer na pistolet Midnighta. Nie chcę. Lepiej pistolet Artura Morgana. Skaczemy! O yeah! A pistolet niech sobie jedzie. Dobra, to była misja przy okazji. No, możemy coś sobie zjeść od razu. Marchew zwyczajna. Gdzie jest nasz koń? Czy on nie jest za daleko? To wie. Kamera nam się zmieniła. Gdzie jest koń? Dzień dobry. Dzień dobry, cześć, czołem, witam.
Idiot.
Pędzimy. Oczywiście ja pojadę gdzieś na skróty. Tam lecimy chyba do obozu, z tego co patrzyłem, do Pearsona. Tam jest opcja z Pearsonem i z Dutchem. Sobie wybrałem Pearsona na razie. Tamtędy podjedzie. Myślę, że tak. Nasz kolos. O, o. Przeskoczy to? O!
Ja. Yep.
Daleko ten obóz. Gdzieś jest na jakimś skraju jeziora czy czegoś tam. O. Ten jest po drugiej stronie. A nie, nieźle, dobra. I ten skrót nie do końca był. Okej. Ajajajajaj, Artur Morgan. Wiecie co? Pobiegniemy sobie na piechotę, żeby sobie zrobić kondycję. Ale cios w głowę. A maskę przyjął. Jak ktoś mnie uczulał, że tutaj mogą być takie akcje. Trochę jak w Wiedźminie. Z płotką zabawy. Każdy kto grał na pewno wie. A mamy to. O. Sadi.
Complain, complain, complain. I ain't complaining, I'm just saying.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Hi, Arthur.
Cześć.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon...
Proszę mi odpowiedzieć cześć.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come...
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't
To
cooking work?
poszukaj coś. Co masz za problem, dziewczyno? Sadi.
My husband and we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife.
Ah!
No, both of you. Well, come with me then. You want to head out
Charakterna
there,
dziewczyna.
run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of
Ale
dying.
zarost.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Kurwa, ale... Czekajcie, to ja mogę sobie wejść w torbę. No i chyba sprawdzić, co tu mam, tak? A nie mogę. Trzeba wyjść.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no skull yet, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Chciałem też go przeczytać. Ha!
Dear
Ciekawość.
Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever
Śmiech,
actually
Artura.
even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, now that's Dutch's idea. All mailed, sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells him to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
Dobra. Lecimy z tą robotą. W nowym miasteczku. W ogóle za miasto. Road. Co mi tak zarzuciło? Weź partner. Groceries. Ja jeszcze muszę podjechać jednak.
Okay,
Już jest okej.
here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you
Co
insane
jest?
I thought we was outlaws.
outlaws, not
kurde.
idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head
tam
on
jest
in
ten-
there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing
Sadi to
some.
widzę mocna dziewczyna.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting. Well,
Chyba idę na pocztę. Biegnę, tylko Sadi, naprawdę, nie rób tam zadymy.
Nothing. What do you mean, nothing?
Dorki chłopie.
Can I help
Dzień
you,
dobry.
mister?
yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right.
No tylko to. No i już.
Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Do widzenia. Oj, sorry chłopaki, tak jakoś przez przypadek.
I don't believe this moron.
Dobra. Mi się wpadło na was. Idziemy na wóz, może ona już zrobiła zakupy, a może zrobiła zadymę.
He came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
O, zmieniła strój.
Yep.
Nie, chyba w miarę okej. Zakupy są, o ja, trochę porobiłem.
This is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
No.
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come
no,
on,
głos
lady,
taki-
get a move on.
I
Charakterystyczny.
like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Yeah,
So,
Lecisz.
you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all
O,
day.
no i bardzo fajnie.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica
Artur
before.
i jego cięte poczucie humoru.
My house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Just don't kill the camp cook.
Ej, co jest?
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
Oh, I
Teraz
don't
zapłacę ci
think
kulką
so.
w łeb.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get moving now!
Do domu, baby!
What the hell?
Ja teraz sobie używam wyru, bo
They was
jestem
gonna rob us.
mocarniejszy.
New pair of pants? Think you're landing Ricketts?
Strzelaj!
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch
Ja
down.
bym go przyjechał. O właśnie, dobrze
Well,
jest.
wanted
Dobrze
to
sadzi.
see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
On the rocks.
No, chłopaki i dziewczyny, musimy się
You okay there,
schować w
Jack?
to miejsce. Ja tu się schowam. Bo ja wiem, że bez osłon to już nie ma szans.
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Only one's paying a goddamn. You sons of bitches.
Lady, you're enjoying this far too much.
Man, pokaż główkę.
You were.
O, wow, mój kapelusz, tak jesteś. Bardzo mało kultury. Oj, tam są daleko.
See? Not many still standing now.
Tam jest. Co tak stoi tam?
Run, you goddamn coward! I think we're good here, Arthur. I shoot. All right, I'll drive us back.
Czekaj, sobie zobaczę, czy coś mają ciekawego. Widzę, że ci szubrawcy to nasi teraz ulubieni koledzy. I dziadzia. Dobra, mają jakieś grosze. Chyba nie będziemy zbierać. A, bo tych jeszcze sobie szybciutko weźmiemy i rzucimy do obozu trochę rzeczy. Ale Sadi, no, Sadi nawet ciekawa zawodniczka. Trochę kojarzy mi się, ostatnio oglądałem na święta tych Szybkich i Wściekłych pierwszą część, to z tą dziewczyną Vina Diesla, o. Czyli Dominika Toretto, o, wtedy tam. Dobra, ktoś idzie, chowamy się. Mi się ona kojarzy. Taka charakterna. Dobra, ja muszę przejść z tej strony. Kapelusz to ja sobie na koniu mogę odzyskać, już wiem. Więc nie będę tutaj szalał, dobra. Sadi, come on, lecimy z tym tematem dalej.
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful.
Chyba zróbmy takie koło większe. To nie jest taki
Remind me not to
sprawny
get on your
wóz.
bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Prawda?
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Oczywiście.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of balls.
Not a chance.
Ja muszę zajrzeć do tego dziennika. Dawno tego nie robiłem. Dobra, jesteśmy.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but
Oh.
I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
That shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty.
O nie.
And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Podoba mi się ta historia. Podoba mi się ta historia. Ich rozmów. Dobra, Dutch.
First served here.
Mam jakieś kropki do robienia jeszcze. A, to coś takiego chyba. Nie, myślałem, że to są jakieś do zbierania rzeczy. A, rąbanie?
Arthur.
Ty do mnie coś mówią.
You okay, Lenny?
Naprawdę? Ja mogę sobie rąbać drewno?
Lemoyne wouldn't be my first choice, but this is a good spot.
It's just for now.
Jo, Artur, co tu napiernicza?
Listen to me. This camp
Susan.
doesn't run on air.
Ja tu jadę
Do
ostro.
some work. Get us some money. Find us
Więc jakiś możemy z różnych
We
pozycji
may not be
poglądać, nie?
about to freeze to death, but at this rate, we will starve. Come on.
No, masz tu
We've been
stoi.
at this for too long to live like this.
Dobra, wiemy jak to wygląda. Susan, co ty tam? Dobra, Dutch, co ty tam? Myślisz, czy wykąpać stópki, czy nie?
How you doing, old friend?
O, Sadi tam poszła?
Us ending up down here.
Czemu?
My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see
Yeah, I
I'm
słyszałem.
boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals,
Huh?
Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Najbardziej jestem
We got the
po
day.
stronie Artura niż Dutcha.
It's
Dutch
nice out.
trochę odlatuje, tak mi się wydaje.
It says that there's a creek around here. I reckon
Zobaczymy.
it's full of fish.
John. Nie mogę z nim pogadać? Nie, idę z Dutchem. W trakcie misji. No dawaj, Dutch. O, ten wujek. Wujek pijak.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
No tak. Co, jedziemy?
Come on, Hosea.
Ma białego konia. Kurde.
All right, gentlemen.
Jakiś elf albo, nie wiem, Gandalf. Żeby widać go było z miliona kilometrów. Czekajcie, z tym. To będzie tu, o. I mamy kapelusik. Już. Dawaj tym swoim malutkim rumaczkiem. O ja, takim tempem, naprawdę? No.
Behind you. Yeah, okay. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan.
Oh.
Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us.
Nie wiem, czy jest takie
We don't
miejsce.
have to hide.
Like where?
Właśnie.
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start
Valentine to
turning
było.
over the soil and the rocks. See what
Ooh.
turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure.
Poczucie
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
I nie używamy broni.
Whoa!
Roads. Dutch pewnie zaraz zagada.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Żeby to pierwszy raz.
Let's see if we can't
Ooh.
sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
Szeryf.
Like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
Iwan
You a
McGregor.
Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Andersona.
Allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Pull me up, David.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Tylko nie jest takim szybkościowcem.
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Ale ten koń więcej nie wyciśnie. O Boże.
Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Okej. Skakuj,
Come on, you must be able to get next to it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me? You cop bastards! I didn't do nothing!
Artur, walczymy, co?
You bastard! Damn fool!
I ziemia, gleba. Jeszcze dwóch.
Stop them, I'll stop the train.
You hold it right there!
Idziesz na nich, Artur.
Come on, shitbag!
Run, don't let them get away.
Bastard!
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me!
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
Dobra, koniec.
Run, don't let them get away.
Kapelusza już spadł, dobra. A nie leci tam, dobra. Będzie jeden. Ja tylko niepotrzebne mi. Gdzie on tam, do maszynisty?
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman.
Odłóż ma.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Come on. Come on.
Ah,
Wow.
are you sure?
I don't think I can open the door for me.
Dobra, ten nóż to ci wiesz tyle pomoże, że... Tu mam serię ciosów. Dobra, ogłuszony.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
W jak najlepszym.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Jak ledwo co? Dobra. Mam go wziąć, dobra. Artur, masz przydziałek. Kurczę, ten upadek z pociągu, aj.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I
Dokładnie.
sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for
Ja go
me
muszę wziąć.
for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll
Oczywiście, że
take him to
swojego. On ma
Sheriff
kitę.
Gray.
Time to
There
go,
you
boy.
go. You are
Mam dar?
a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well,
Niekoniecznie.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks
Right.
bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir.
Rose.
You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said,
Braithwaites.
just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
O,
Sounds
będzie
like quite the place you got here.
walki dwóch
We're
rodzin.
gonna bear left here.
Dobra. Bez broni, to bez broni. I Grajowie i Brathwaite, czy Brathwaite, coś takiego.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes.
Rhodes.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Dawaj, Anderson, chodź.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up. Bring him
Zostanie
in so we
znowu.
can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Cześć.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a
Trelawney.
big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of
McIntosh.
Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm
Jakiś
renting
romansik
a
tam był?
caravan on the edge
Między
of town behind the church.
rodzinami?
It's
O.
horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses
Braithwaites.
falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Zróbmy
There's been a price on my
rozeznanie.
head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Cześć. Mleczko. Cześć, zdrowie. Okej.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you,
Okay.
Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Dobra, dawaj te ryby.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
No całkiem ciekawie, całkowicie nowa historia będzie.
Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Jakąś babeczkę. No co, chłopaki? Dawaj jeszcze ryby. Ma w ogóle tak sobie rewolwery założył. Z przodu fajnie.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Here we are.
O, tu jak ktoś tam sprawdza broń albo ostrzy nóż.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all
No,
around.
wygląda to dobrze. Okej. Co by nie robić,
I'm not
co by
sure
nie
how
mówić,
good
to
a
Dash ma
magician he
super
is,
gadane.
but he's certainly good
To
at
jest zawodnik.
disappearing when he feels like it.
Co
Where
rangi w
does
tym
he
temacie.
go?
I trzyma nas
Everywhere and
wszystkich razem,
nowhere,
to
it
też jest
seems.
istotne.
We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
A? Sorry, chciałem pogadać. Ej, ej, ej! Gdzie jest ten potok? trochę przydałoby się umyć.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Drake?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Halo, Dutch. Kurde. Dutch tam nie odpowiedział, bo już koniec historii.
Passing you.
Okay, go.
Go.
Yep.
Ej, no, nieźle tu.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Ah!
Ej, ej, ej.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good.
Ej, są łodzie, no. I co, ludzie sobie tu wypożyczają i oddają?
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Mogę zejść, czy muszę jeszcze podjechać? A dobra, on też zjeżdża. I poczekać na Jose.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
you're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Uczymy się wiosłować.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
Siu. Wow. I tak na środek mniej więcej. O,
I
dobra.
think here's good.
No i
All
dobra.
right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Aha, to ja też łowię. Dobra.
Where's your rod, Arthur?
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers
Dobra,
like
z tej samej
bluegill
strony
and
zróbmy
rock
to.
bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the
Oh.
expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving.
You got something biting, Arthur.
You hooked him.
No. O,
They're nibbling. There he is.
ten mi gada z prawej, ten z lewej. Dawaj ją bliżej. Kręcisz to, Artur? Machamy. Ja naprawdę to chciałem robić? Tak, chciałem. Dawaj, Artur! O, bliżej. Machanka. Żeby nam nie zerwała. Trochę bliżej. Nawet znacznie. No blisko. No i chyba to już jest nasza. Jest nasza ta rybka.
I got a bite.
Hey, look at
Artura
this
Morgana.
beauty.
Mamy to.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
To było coś.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just
Yeah.
southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that.
To pewnie jeszcze raz.
Hey, Hosea.
Oczywiście, że tak.
You remember that time
Nawet co, cieniutko
we
coś.
sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah.
Coś mają.
You do. He was maybe 20. 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Chodź z tą rybką.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word.
Do góry.
So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
4 klawisze naraz, żeby to mówić.
Oh,
Dobra.
dear God. I might swim to shore.
Well done."
Dobra. Biorę.
Yeah, that's a keeper.
1,9.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night
Oh,
until
ludzie, ale ty
Kafka
jesteś-
went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never
Dobra.
lost the puppy in him.
Ostatnia.
Right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those
Powolutku.
safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be.
Coś nie łapie.
Somehow the desert makes you
Oh,
feel
yes.
closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way
Tak
anytime soon.
skaczesz.
Pinkertons had patrols
Rybka.
out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw
Artur
when we
teraz
went back
specjalistą
to
w łowieniu
shore.
ryb się
Well, look at
zastanę.
us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans
Troszeczkę
change.
ją jeszcze tu
That's just how life
poturlać.
goes.
I co, bierzemy ją.
Nice, you hooked him.
Dawaj, Artur.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Specjalista.
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of
Niezła.
mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
Prawda jeszcze?
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Now,
Oj,
reel
daleko
him
jest.
in, Arthur.
Im byś mówił, jak ty tam nic tam nie robisz. Łowienie jest cieniutkie. Może sobie tak robisz dla zabawy. W pokoju. A ja tutaj tylko się spinam na jedzenie. No wiem, że tutaj to wszystko mam opanowane, pany, chłopaki. O, do góry i jedziemy. To ją przysuwamy, ona jest dalej, to trochę dłużej to potrwa. Spokojnie, spokojnie. Okej. A jest dość agresywna. Dobra, teraz. Mamy ją bliżej, ale ona jest daleko. Daleko była na samym początku, dlatego jest trochę ciężej, ale tam szkodzi.
Something's nibbling.
O,
There we go.
brawo, Hosea. Jesteś mocarzem. Nawet nasz dowódca. Dobra, jeszcze trochę. Myślę, że teraz ona już wyskoczy.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Dzięki. Okejka, dla was chłopaki. 1,96, to chyba moja największa.
That'll grill up nice.
Dobra. Jest, odłóż wędkę.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day.
Tak,
son.
tak, starczy już.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Zdecydowanie
All
starczy.
right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
They'll find their way back.
O,
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
było
how
pięknie.
about a song?
Okay.
O,
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
kończy mi się
I
tutaj.
wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
Nie mogę się skupić, jak nagrywałem.
That was pretty good.
Wytrzymałość.
But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners, newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, round, round.
Blisko brzegu, ale bez przesady.
Not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up, round up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! You know,
Dobra, dopływamy.
we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not. Idiot.
Dobra. Dopływamy.
All right. I think I mean, we're gonna be okay.
Dobra, fajnie.
I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us.
O, ja myślę.
Now, anyway.
I hope so.
Chciałbym. I hope so, to jest dobre słowo. Dopłynęliśmy do końca odcinku. Dzięki za dzisiaj, czołem i cześć. Hej!